The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
The Browns had 2 and 2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
To throw is Brissett. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Chubb again.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 18 carries, 80 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Brissett's throw taken in by Cooper here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Brissett on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Brissett. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw, Brissett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Play action now. Brissett.
Throw right side taken in by the tight end Bryant.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. First down, Brissett. And that is taken in by Njoku. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. 7-7, our score after 1. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The offense heading back out as we take a closer look at Austin Ekeler.
Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Running on first down, Ekeler. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Off the play fake to Ekeler, it's Herbert. That's again complete to Palmer.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Herbert operating from the red zone. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Ekeler will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Herbert off of play action. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brissett now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bryant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Room here to run.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Buying time to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Throwing, Brissett. Caught here by Bell. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have now moved out in front.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Herbert throwing again. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. He's got it. It's Spiller.
And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Browns drive about to get started.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, It is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
A first down throw for Brissett. This is the tight end, Njoku. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. A give. This is Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. On first down, it's Herbert. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Short little throw to Ebron.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Eckler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Chargers have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that gives them a 3-point lead. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays.
And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Handoff comes to Chubb. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They run it again with Chubb. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 67 yards.
And the Browns have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
The Charger drive about to get going.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From just shy of midfield, Herbert. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On third down, here's Eckler. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
159 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play fake. Brissett sliding out of the pocket. Bryant with a catch right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
L.A. readies for its next possession. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gets past one man.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Herbert now.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
from the gun. Herbert on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Herbert.
And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And Allen's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Herbert back to the air. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Browns drive about to get started.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. On play action, Brissett on the move to his left. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Here's Brissett rolling to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers
down by 7. A minute 24 to go. Their undefeated season, it's in danger unless they can score here as they've got a 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
John Johnson with the INT.
And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Brissett looks to throw. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Yeah, this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Finding Allen.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And a